We hebben een groot probleem.
I'm just...
I
I
can
just
fix
stopped
that.
streaming and
It's
started
fine.
streaming again. I'm removing the...
This is
There was
a
nothing
problem.
interesting we talked about anyways.
There is no
If I just take
smaad in
this-
een basingcheck.
And then fuck you mean.
There is no more in
Playing,
Boston today.
I'm playing
And then
Angry
I
Birds.
move it.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Angry Birds.
I am very much
Are
playing.
you please?
I'm
There we go.
definitely
Yeah,
playing
it's
Angry
Yeah,
too
yeah.
Birds.
high up actually.
Show me Cherry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so cute. A little dragon. Win-win.
Hell yeah,
Win-win.
win-win.
In fact, it is exactly the correct height. I'm
La, la,
truly
la,
impressed with
la.
myself on this one. Okay, well I've made a
Heb je
masterpiece.
hem nou gezien?
No.
Fabricated devil message.
That's something he actually said at some point, just a little differently. Like,
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
hold on. Let me see if I can find it again real quick.
But it's like so like.
TJ, where can I change the title of
Saus.
the...
You
Saus
go,
type beat.
like on the
saus
side,
type
and
beat.
no, down the 3 bars. Yeah, there.
Where does all
There.
the
Stream
sauce
setting.
Yeah,
come
stream
from,
settings.
guys?
There you go.
We hebben wel een kampoes als je wil.
Hell yeah.
Mini bossenbollen en vingie met jacks. Ik weet niet wat de andere dingen eigenlijk allemaal zijn.
Het is so bright.
Here, this is the message.
Ik mis concept.
Ik mis context?
And
Yeah.
I twisted that into this masterpiece. With an older timestamp
There we go.
and his username from a different server.
Guys, let's just begin. I'm gonna do the intro.
Do we still want me to send this?
Ja.
Yeah?
Yes.
So,
Of course.
hello, my name's Aeolus. Welcome, TJ. Hang on.
Welkom
Uh,
to
Welcome to TJ. I am Aeolus. Welcome back to my table of 6, where me and a bunch of my friends will be playing D&D for the next 3 hours. We have a different setup for today. The laptop that was here has been moved to over here, so you'll be seeing my ear all stream basically, and also Mayo.
No sequence loops.
So, yeah, this is gonna be the new setup for the next few sessions until we've worked out a new proper one. But yeah, that. Also, we're down 2 people. Devron, he's in Germany apparently, and
Duitse
Peter
devil?
had a thing.
Duitsland?
D&D?
Duitsland?
Duitsland.
Das Devran?
Dat is even...
Das-
Das Deffy?
So yeah, it's just the 5 of us today. And this is part 1 of the finale, guys.
Oh my god.
It's part 1 of, if it goes to plan, 4 parts, and yeah, then an epilogue, and the campaign will be finished. So 5 weeks total.
Ja.
So the finale is
in my
gonna be,
exam week.
the finale is gonna be spread over the course
Yeah.
of a month.
Jesus.
We'll basically be done with school by then.
Yeah.
You guys too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be done Wednesday.
Yeah,
if
but also
everything
with
goes well.
also with your internships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
I think. Yeah. Anyways, what happened last time? The party helped Ludovicus reclaim his castle back from Husk and then killed Husk. That is all.
Murder!
So where we left off, you just exited Ludovicus's castle. You just helped liberate it. Oh, right, music. You just helped liberate it, and
You die!
right before I forget, for both of you, Noah and Yommer.
I'm used to the dark.
For my presentation next
For
Wednesday,
sure.
like for my portfolio, I need to show that I've worked with people outside of my field. So, do you guys mind just taking a picture of yourselves in your printers and sending it to me?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
That's funny as hell.
Because like obviously I've worked with Noah before with the printer and we tried.
Yeah.
So it
We
counts.
tried.
So I'll take whatever I can get.
We
So
are now independent contractors.
if you guys can do that before like the end of before the end of tomorrow, then that would be
Yeah, I'll
a big
probably
help.
get it tomorrow. If you could send like a reminder message at like
Yeah.
6.
I'll also send a reminder to myself.
Do you need like a selfie with the printer?
Just
I mean, you could, yeah. But it could also it just has to be a simple like picture or something like that. Just as long as you see you and the printer.
Do the fucking Wojak. Just fucking.
I'll make a cool picture. I'll make something out of
Hell
it.
yeah.
Of this really cool bent.
Jammer, I meant in the Connor
as a
channel.
fish
I meant
eye
in the Connor
effect.
channel.
Oh, fine, yeah, sure.
It's excellent.
As
And
a
it
shout
has
out.
like it has some zuigknop, so I can like put it on the printer.
Excellent.
Chicken. Chicken is tasty as hell. Ooh, mama,
But I'm missing some kind of context here.
I've just heard it on TikTok a lot.
Fair.
What was I? All right, okay. So let's begin. Where we left off, as I was saying, you spotted Asthrawn all the way in the distance,
Rose in the distance.
and yeah,
Thank you.
he is walking. He just entered a forest and disappeared in said forest.
Rose in the forest. TJ narration. Fuck yeah.
Brain rot narration. Bros in the forest. We got Asthrawn in the forest before GTA 6. Oh,
We got Asthrawn in the forest before Buzz got to see the Minecraft movie.
that is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lava. Chicken.
Everyone have,
He's lava chicken.
everyone have dice, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
The box office numbers are insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's like
It's like a disgustingly
700
good movie too.
million.
No,
Like,
most
why is
people-
it actually so funny?
No, most people I've heard are like the movie is bad, but it's just the experience. It's
It's a shit movie, but it's so funny.
uh,
I love how gay it was.
Yeah.
Like when that
Okay.
movie finished, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, "Man, that movie was gay as hell."
oh, I need to find some.
Okay, but moving on, because I don't want something to get spoiled accidentally. I already know way too much.
They have
All you
sex.
need to know is that it's gay as hell.
They have sex.
Yeah.
Minecraft sex.
69.
They put their Minecraft beds next to each
I do
other.
know they're 69 at some
Okay.
point.
They do.
But
So good.
do you guys want to follow Asthrawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow
Yeah.
us.
Alright.
Blow 'em up!
Blow 'em up! End of campaign. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you for joining. But
Maybe I can lobotomize Asthrawn.
Whoa!
Whoa!
damn.
That'll cure him.
That'll fix things.
All right, everyone. Let's say dexterity check to figure out how long it would take you guys to reach this.
Oh hell yeah.
That's
19.
No. Dex.
Dex. 7.
7.
7?
Dicks.
7 dicks.
22.
22 dicks?
Damn, that's a lot of them.
Okay, so
22.
22, 19.
Meatballs.
I imagine Pebble just running on all fours, and then Figment now
7?
passing by on all fours.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Okay, so it takes you guys a few minutes to reach the spot you spotted Asthrawn. Obviously he's gone by the time you guys reach it.
Dang it.
But there are some tracks. Dang it.
Dang it.
There are some tracks in the mud.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Anyone want to do a nature check? Does anyone have experience
I'm
with
amazing in
nature,
nature,
you say?
probably. Oh, I am. No.
Theoretically, but I don't have.
I have a +2.
I have +3.
Me too.
This sounds like a job for a professional ranger.
Oh shit!
Oh no. Ah,
There we go.
You ding mucker.
Nearly ripped it off.
10.
10.
10.
Wow.
You squat down to check out the mud. Look at it. Look, taste it a bit. Yep, this is mud.
It's shit.
It's shit. A lizard folk shit here.
It's reptile shit.
But you figure out quite easily that they're definitely lizard folk. So probably Astrons.
Lizard mud.
Yes.
Smells like a lizard.
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 What do we do? Do we get him?
I thought he was dead, so it might just be like a random dude. I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
mean, he undied before once.
You
You told me
died
that
before
last
plenty
time.
of times. Can
I
you
did.
tell us the experience?
So
Harley was everywhere.
it's just like going to sleep and waking up again.
But like,
With a searing pain in your chest.
Yeah.
But what's the point of us killing him again if he just wakes up again?
yeah, I feel like that's
What's the
kind of
point?
like not our problem at that point.
I mean, he like crawled his way out of hell, right? So if he gets thrown back in there,
They can
How
lock him
doesn't-
up better.
yeah. But what if they can't?
What if the architecture in
God,
hell
Maybe
is
we
bad?
kill him.
And then we
In
kill him
hell.
He
again.
goes to super hell. Yeah.
You know, like demon stuff.
Pebble.
You can
you're a
only kill them
genius.
in hell. If you kill them outside of hell, they are sent back to hell.
What if we make a machine that just keeps stabbing him repeatedly so he just can't read?
You can create stuff, right?
I can create.
Can you create
Make
hell?
the stabbing machine.
I can create hell.
I create hell.
You use creation and you just like open a
You're
portal
right.
to hell.
We should just give him a lobotomy. Then he doesn't die.
He's just incapacitated. I'm a genius. We need to lobotomize that.
Okay.
Just need to
Quite a
lobotomize
unique
him.
way to deal with the BBG.
Lobotomize him.
And by lobotomize, I mean cleanly blow off the top off the
What
skull.
if we put Asthrawn in a box? Then it'd be Schrodinger's Asthrawn.
Fantasy Schrodinger's Asthrawn.
You will not know
I
if
thought I was about to say, are those fucking trick-or-treaters?
you will not know if the Asthrawn is dead or alive inside the box. Let me out, assholes! Shut up.
We don't know. Shut up.
Okay, guys, seriously. Maybe we really should just lobotomize him.
That's honestly a good idea.
Like, he isn't dead, so he can't crawl back out of hell, but also he's lobotomized.
I won't stop you. This sounds great.
Do you guys want to try
Then we'll
to
get
fucking
to-
lobotomize
Yes.
Asthrawn?
Absolutely.
Okay. They gotta find him first.
Fair enough.
I think he went eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think he went that way.
So he looked
went
kind of
east.
hurt, right?
He went east?
Yeah.
Then we go east.
Alright.
Yay!
We're going east.
Which way's east?
Do I have a compass?
That way.
Yeah. I do that too every time. North, east, south.
Yeah, we all have maps, but none of us have compasses, so we don't know.
No.
We just walk around in the direction, get it right.
We just
every
walk
time.
around the circles till we find it.
Can I roll for sense of direction?
Is that a
I
thing?
mean,
We can pull like a
What would
corpse
we
out of
call-
hole. I
what
believe
would
they
we
can
call
fly.
that?
you can just follow the tracks.
Which way's east?
So they have to say which
all
way.
these all these
I
plans
don't
like
think sense of direction falls under investigation.
Guys, there's tracks in the
we're
mud.
being so complicated. Oh god, if you look at the sky,
Where's
maybe it's that way.
Let's see, the sun is up there, so we got. Dude, there's tracks.
What tracks?
Berman is like in the corner.
Onyx already left. There's tracks.
Onyx is gone.
Also, Mizuko won't go with you guys because I don't feel like playing 3 characters. So
Understandable choice.
Mizuko decided to just go back
Mizuko
to
fucked off.
Lotus.
To Lotus. Not even to his own kingdom. He's just.
This is fucked up.
No, he Lotus is closer from where you guys are right now. So.
We don't need him
Plus, you don't
anyway.
have to go over the mountains to reach Lotus. You can also go around or through them. Like to reach Cabal, you have to go over or by sea. So, to Lotus he goes.
He's resting in the shovel, the battle shed.
Yes.
Anyways,
So, Onyx
Let's follow the tracks.
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I mean, you could have gone far.
Everyone, another dex check to see how fast you guys are.
But I can fly.
I can fly too.
You can.
I can fly.
Creation.
Yes.
What,
Creation, yeah. I creation and wings.
Yeah, but creation isn't permanent, I think.
I creation.
12.
I have never heard of creation before, and I don't want my players to get to level 10.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Random bullshit, go.
I'm gonna outlaw creation next campaign.
Understandable choice.
Well, if you read it,
Not actually, I'll
it's
think
not
about
that
it, but-
good.
No,
But it's just funny.
It
Give
is
me a
fun.
lot.
We're mostly just using it for the funny at this point.
Yeah.
You haven't made anything actually useful.
No, I've made nothing.
Well, you made those ladders.
We made a minecart, which
No,
almost
I
killed
built the minecart with my bare hands.
Yeah.
And like we
And
could
then
have
it
just
started falling
walked, but
apart.
you were just like, I need this.
Just let me have this,
Alright, so
please.
it's made of like multiple things, so it lasts a minute, which is really short. So 10 minutes.
That's over.
Yeah.
That's
so
that's pretty over.
the,
Yeah.
the wings are gone. Yeah.
I try to carry Connor on my back.
No, anyways, I rolled a 13. Good enough.
All right. What did you roll?
12.
12.
13.
12 as well.
12. Oh my
Okay,
You got
so
13.
Yeah.
Boo!
13,
Bad luck
so-
for days.
Push him in the locker.
49 total. All right. You sprint through the forest following the tracks. Onyx and Brimwin following, like in front. You following the pair. Until eventually you reach a split in the forest, and the tracks they are starting to grow a little. They are starting to disappear a little bit as it's raining, so the mud is sort of washing them away. So everyone, do another nature check.
Nature.
I rolled a net 1.
Damn.
Wow.
Where are we?
Oh, I've never seen this stuff
That's
before.
east.
What is this?
What's this?
Where'd the
Sand.
forest go? Where'd the forest
Sticky
go?
sand. What are the green pieces of paper? My.
Only green paper I know is this money. Damn. Connor has changed, man. Connor has changed.
Yeah. So that
He
one.
knows what money is now.
13.
13,
10.
10,
14.
14.
All I see is green.
So 10, 14, 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so Onyx, Brimwin, and Connor are struggling to find, especially Connor, are struggling to find the tracks. However, Cherry spots some little dents in the surface of the mud. And Figmental spots that those dents aren't on the other side.
I just speedrun turning my goggles into goggles of clear sight.
Yeah,
Pretty much like, there they are!
You just like it's a full-on sci-fi. Like, have you ever seen Star Trek?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy with the visor.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the
I
spy
forgot his
kids, like the.
Oh no. Anyways, you two both spot that the same dents aren't on the other side of
Where are
the
we?
path, so
Help.
you immediately
I
conclude.
just pick Pebble and just like, we're right here, buddy.
Oh,
I just like hold on to my arm like a sack of potatoes.
You quickly conclude that the tracks lead to the left.
And that's where we shall go.
Alright. Who goes first?
Me!
Okay, Cherry leads the charge. Gets hit by a tree trunk, you're dead. I'm kidding.
Can I put Cherry on a leash?
Let's do chicken jock.
Oh yeah.
But Cherry goes first, and everyone follows. Everyone, investigation check.
I'm good at this.
No,
I am.
I'm on top
Not
of the
20.
bird.
Huh?
I'm on top of the bird.
Top of the bird.
What'd you roll?
Not 20.
Natural 20!
18.
18.
Natural 20!
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus
Wait,
Christ,
wait, wait.
guys. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Bro, that was
Eight.
Okay.
I rolled a 2. I have plus 6 investigation for some reason.
Alright,
That was horrible.
That was
That was so bad.
I loved it. Yeah. We should do this. We should do this more often. Yeah.
Onyx
Leave the house, never comes back.
Onyx rolled a 16 and Brimman rolled a 16 as well. So Pebble just spots a few rocks, some muddy stones,
Muddy stones.
and you pick one of them up. You could just
He's just gonna put muddy
just put
stone on
3
the
muddy
list.
stones wherever on your sheet.
Forest stones.
Yeah,
Muddy forest stones.
and then you can put fossil on one of
What kind
one of your
fossil?
slots as you pick up
Special
one
stones.
stone.
And fossil.
And you notice that it has a little crack in it, and you pull it open to reveal a little fossil of a sort of horseshoe crab looking creature.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, you're like, ooh, you
Whoa.
keep it with you.
Special rock.
Special rock.
Special rock.
It might be worth. It might be worth something to a scientist.
Alright.
Or Figmental.
We're gonna not ever use the platinum pieces we so graciously
No,
have been
yeah.
scammed out of.
We're just
the
gonna
game.
walk up to Asthrawn like, I'm gonna buy your evil empire here.
Yeah.
We go to fucking Professor Phineas and he turns it into a living creature like in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, give me cool?
No, DJ means the fossil.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like Tyranitar.
Fuck yeah.
My favorite!
What if we just buy Asthrawn's army?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we just
I'll give you
write
$20. Get the fuck
Asthrawn?
out of here.
We got 125, we got a 300, we got a 40, we got a 455, we got a... Yep! Got her in the back.
We probably would be able to convince some of his henchmen to just fuck off for a bunch of money.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Literally, all of his henchmen, with the exception of like... I can't give you an exact number, like a couple are dead.
Yeah.
The rest are just
Yeah.
Warforged,
Yeah.
Warforged can be greedy too, I guess.
I guess. The ones
Yeah.
with the personality.
Yeah.
But that's what you find. What did you roll again? 18?
18, yeah.
20, 20. So, Brimman and Onyx spot a light coming from up in the mountains as you're closing in on the mountain range, the same one that houses Grundor and Arabov, Jalpaldi, etc., that mountain range. And the three of you wrote 20, right? The three of you spot Asthrawn in the distance, sprinting. Well, not sprinting, he's just casually walking towards the mountains. But just as quickly as you guys notice him, he disappears into the fog, and the rain starts pouring even more. Not like immediately after, but
Well, at least we know what way he's going.
So my name is Pebble. Who are you?
I'm Cookie Monster. That was the first thing that came up in
You only
my
call him
head.
Cookie Monster?
I don't know why Cookie Monster was the first thing that came into my head. I just did the hand puppet thing and I was like, Sesame Street.
Fair enough. I'm
Okay.
surprised you didn't default to Elmo.
Yeah.
Pino.
Me too.
Pino.
Yeah. Pino.
Hello, my name is Elmo. You want to be friends?
Say hi to Rocco, Elmo.
I sleep when I open.
I don't think he knows the Rocco thing.
What?
Do you
Say
know
hi
the
to
Rocco
Rocco.
thing? You don't know the Rocco thing?
What?
Wait, no, I guess not.
What's wrong?
I uncultured. I'm sorry.
What?
Unbelievable.
Uncle, you've never
need
seen
to,
Star
you
Wars.
need to educate your boy.
Maybe,
So there's this
Who's
thing.
Rocco?
maybe if I see it, I know what it is.
So there's this thing.
Rocco is like one of Elmo's friends, like Pet Rock. And she insists that Rocco's alive, and Elmo's just like, no, he fucking isn't.
Consistently, every
Yeah,
time he gets like
consistently.
literally fucking mad.
Like at a certain point, she like insists that one of the cookies is for Rocco, and Elmo's just like, he's a rock. He can't eat the cookie.
Was it like a rock with googly eyes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then okay, yeah. I didn't watch Sesame Street that much when I was a kid.
No, this isn't like a when I was a kid thing. This is like recent,
Oh.
from like a couple
How
of
the
years
fuck
ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
we
of course
know.
I don't fucking know.
Because it was like all over the internet.
Yeah, it was like
because
very,
it was funny
very-
as hell. Hold on.
Rocco.
This is a very important like time.
Okay, but
thing.
moving on.
Rocco would fall through the sugar of the tubes. Well, I guess Rocco will never be able to float. Oh well, too bad. Bye, Rocco.
Rocco's there.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Rocco's just right from your way. Yeah, so, brilliant.
You kidding? Who's playing Rocco? No, they're supposed to say the number of the day, not Rocco. Well, Rocco said you were taking too long. He couldn't wait anymore. You owe Rocco an apology. But Rocco's just a rock.
I think maybe Rocco should leave.
That would be great.
No,
Rocco wants to eat it.
I missed this. I did not.
She's having a fucking panic attack.
Just a fucking rock!
Just a fucking rock.
Freaking out.
Can you refill this, please? Thank you. What do you guys want to do next?
Eat his
Throw
ass.
a rock.
Rocco.
I wanted to say throw a rock at Asthrawn because that seems like I thought that was a crazy response, but I think Edith's ass is a little.
Well, first of all, he's too far away for both.
You don't know how long my tongue is, man.
I say eat his ass.
Yeah?
He's like a chameleon.
Snap him up, end of the campaign.
Just like Yoshi, just like a wow.
Shit him out as an egg. Alright,
And then lobotomize.
put something in my drink. The way you were standing there. Like,
It was just one.
okay.
Anyways,
I'm
pig.
gonna go to the bathroom real quick, actually.
I can't
In the
cast.
dark.
In the dark. Yes.
Good luck.
In the dark,
Don't die.
I can't cast Hunter's Mark on him from here, right?
What's the reach of
I think it's like 60 feet. Yeah. Do you want to do something funny?
No, he's too far away.
Can I cast sending on Asthrawn and call him a bitch?
Sure. Bitch!
Hello?
The Discord leaving the
Yeah.
call up.
Asthrawn, you're a fucking bitch. So this
Can I hit him with an... Oh no, I don't see him, right? Bubble is distracted.
Not anymore.
Not anymore,
And you
no.
couldn't see him to begin with. But Ashlon claps back with, at least I had parents that cared for me.
well,
Doubtedly.
doubtful. I'm very doubtful about that one,
He
buddy.
doesn't even know about
Inside check.
Inside check.
That's why your mama dead. She did it herself.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's why your mama did.
No, no.
Nah, but cause like he doesn't know about your parents, so that's kind of a stupid.
That's why your shoes were. Just sending to fucking to Asthrawn like that's why your shoes raggedy. Asthrawn's like that's why your mama
He
dead.
doesn't say anything. He
What
just,
shoes she wearing in her casket?
He just ignores me.
yeah, he just ignores you.
And I just like, hello. And like for my last remaining words, I'm like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we? Good
No, it's
song.
just-
Okay.
I just chime in like, I came here looking for a man's, but
Hey, Asthrawn. Oh, hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
hello.
I'm now in this camera.
Yes, we have a different cam. Well, a different camera angle.
Boss jawline cam.
So
I think we lost him, guys.
I mean, that's a
Ah, we can go after him. We just kind of went that way.
Oh, okay.
good... Let's go!
So you guys follow me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'll,
We're gonna so walk into a trap, but whatever.
speed things along a bit.
You'll speed along the hints for the trap.
Yeah.
Sorry. So you reach the foot of the mountain, and you see
I love feet.
Asthrawn. You see Asthrawn climbing towards the cave entrance that you all exited when you left Araboth.
Mm.
Do you follow?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Goblin City. You, I don't.
Is this the goblin exploding the ZJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
I might as well go in. Have a look around.
He steps in. He just hears
Go in
like
there.
blood
Okay.
shoots out. But everyone acrobatics check. Unless you want to fly.
Oh.
I wanna fly up.
Alright, then you just. Let's say strength check as it's below like it's. The fuck's the word? The wind's blowing quite heavy.
6?
Okay. What did you roll?
17.
What did you roll?
21.
Alright. Now let me just roll for Onyx and Brimwin.
I think that if someone rolls a 9 and they have a plus 10 modifier, that should just count as 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Onyx rolled a nat 1.
Damn.
Brimwin rolled
Or vice
a
versa.
19.
If you roll a
I'll
9,
also roll
or
for
a 10, it's
TJ.
+9.
Yeah.
DJ Kareem.
What's
ALTJ
TJ's
Kearney.
acrobatics modifier?
Acrobatics. I can't read this shit. +7.
7?
7?
7?
Goddamn. Okay, then TJ rolled a 15. So you fly up, and immediately the wind knocks you sideways into a tree. So you're like in the leaves. And Onyx steps on some rocks. He climbs up for a bit. He makes it 2 meters up before the rocks underneath his feet giving in, and he just
I
slides back
get
down.
all the rocks.
By the way, real quick, the other campaign I'm running takes place a few weeks before Dawn of the Steel Shaper.
Uh-huh.
So Pebble was helping out with something, and so you know the Arcadia ruins.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was partnered up with TJ's character Wilfer, and the
Uh-huh.
purpose was to capture a pseudo dragon. And you were like, I have an idea. Well, Pebble was like, I have an idea, and he just bolted it into the Arcadia ruins. I was chased by a whole horde, and he dug into a hole, and then he just
You rolled like really high. Like constantly.
sneaked out, and I was like, what do we do? I don't fucking know.
Death fears Pebble.
Yeah.
Real.
It's just how it works.
The times that Death did claim him, I was like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
There are forest stones, cave stones, city stone, beach stones.
Mount stones.
No mount stones.
You
Other
can-
stones.
You can
Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
just change. Just put it with other stone.
Mount stone.
As for the rest of you, you all climb upwards towards the cave entrance. Does any of you wish to help Onyx or Cherry or
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
DJ? To give you an idea, you guys started climbing up the mountain. Jerry flew up but got blown into a tree by the wind, and Onyx slid down and is now back at the foot of the mountain while you guys are all a few meters up.
Why does none of this surprise me?
No idea.
Pebble is a natural at climbing.
Do you wish to help them out, DJ?
Yes, gladly. Just let me wash my hands first.
Okay. What do you guys want to
He
do?
climbs the 7C boulder routes.
I wanna try and fly again.
I'll help Onyx.
Alright, and how do you want
Just try to
chicken.
pull him up, I guess.
to... Try to what?
Just try to give him a hand.
You're already up a few meters. It's a long hand.
I climb down a bit and give him a hand.
Can I
Give
just
him
start
a handy.
shooting-
Just give him the whole that.
Hey, boss.
Can I start shooting Eldritch Blast to motivate him
I have a
to
horrible
get
joke
me
to make.
to follow me?
Alright.
If
Ow.
Figment
Ow,
had
fuck.
written instead of bag, yeah, Figment would have been the chicken jockey.
He's not wrong.
That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Do you want to do anything to help Onyx or Cherry?
I will cast Minor Illusion to make like a really good ledge where he can, can just put his hand on and then misses because it's not real.
It's an illusion.
That's funny as hell.
DJ!
Yes.
Do you want to help Onyx or Cherry out?
What is the current situation?
Cherry's in a tree, Onyx is on the floor.
I will help Cherry.
Alright, how do you want to help Cherry?
I will cast Disguise Self and disguise myself as Asthrawn
I'm gonna.
to make Onyx angry and wanting to fight me.
It's not how it works.
It's the only thing I can do.
I give
Also,
Onyx.
TJ, could you turn on the lights when you're here?
You're.
Alright.
Ooh,
I
hold on.
give Onyx some inspiring words. I persuade him into.
Vicious mockery.
No,
Okay,
I try to persuade him to do better.
okay, persuasion check.
That's 24.
It'll be really dark in a couple of seconds, and then the lights are gonna come on. First, actually.
What do you say to Onyx?
This is a
And
horror.
what did you roll?
24.
24, damn. And what did you say to Onyx?
Hey Onyx, just try a little harder.
And he just, you raise me up. He gets up and up the mountain. Actually, he just sprints up the mountain.
Bro uses bardic inspiration.
Basically.
Just smile more, Onyx. Basically.
I'm not complaining.
Mac and planning. Mac
Shocker.
er planning om op te staan, Onyx. It's okay.
He just up the mountain. And how do you want to help Cherry out of the tree?
I would like to grappling hook myself
Blow up
into
the
the
tree.
tree.
Alright, both of you dexterity check.
Chicken.
Ooh, Steve, like a chicken tasty as hell.
14.
Mamacita now, I'm making it
I am building blocks
and shit, 'cause
I'm in
fucking Minecraft. Oh my god.
I feel like people just got possessed at like a certain point.
Well, Noah and I got possessed when we actually went to the Minecraft
It
movie.
was so cool.
It was so cool.
I
Very
wish we
I'm
could have.
glad no one brought chickens or
Yeah,
like
good-
brought
good
fireworks
God.
or something.
popcorn.
I wish we
It
could have
was
gone
very,
with.
But
everyone
that
was
was a
very
plus.
well behaved.
Yeah.
Very respectful. Notice my tone. Chicken jockey.
Very respectful,
Very
very
demure.
I was about to say that.
I have like multiple video recordings of random people all over the world. Like when they said chicken jockey, that people started like applauding, like standing ovation. It's so
Fucking-
funny.
Yeah, but also
Chicken
jockey.
fireworks and paint and shit, throwing
Yeah.
popcorn everywhere.
That's
That's all
A
in, like,
theater
America.
theater in America caught fire because of this shit.
Yeah.
Of course it's in America.
I
Of
saw a
course it's in
video of like
America.
a dude who had a heart attack and like the EMTs were there in the theater but the movie was still playing and someone was entirely silent and someone was like chicken jockey.
I haven't seen that one. But
In America, they started putting like extra bits before the Minecraft movie, just like, please do not throw popcorn.
Yeah.
Please do not make a mess. Please don't be
No
like fucking
fireworks.
crazy. No fireworks.
no
But that's
Elytra.
only in America because they're only that deranged in America.
But I'm actually gonna bring a chicken, so no.
no.
Like, it's America's the place where they
went
bring
to some
live
cinemas
chickens.
to say don't throw popcorn behave, and absolutely no chicken jockey, and
Yeah.
the whole cinema just exploded. Like the writer of the movie said, "Oh, I think it's fine, it's cool. They're celebrating." But he probably has
celebrating
not
the
seen the
movie.
videos of the real
No.
chicken and the fireworks.
The like
Yeah.
the actual living chicken.
Also, unrelated. Where did you get the bag for the dice?
My grandma made it.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Right.
Very nice.
Because I've been looking for like something like that for a while, but I can't really find a good one.
It's
Etsy.
really nice.
Yeah.
And my mom made this one,
Oh.
a small one.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Well, that, I guess the search continues.
The search continues. Critical
I'd
Role has
recommend
cool
looking on
dice
Etsy.
bag.
Yeah,
But
but
like-
I don't need one with segments. I just need
You
something
don't- you
to
don't
chuck
need the
all my
segments.
dice in. You know.
Fair.
I'd recommend looking on Etsy. That's usually pretty good.
Yeah,
You
but,
can
Just-
filter,
just-
you
just
can filter on
Etsy's full of
specific-
AI slop right now.
Just ask your
Not
ask his
really.
grandma.
Yeah,
Commission
If
his
they're willing
grandma.
to.
she is on Etsy. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, oh, no,
That's
okay.
banger.
But moving on. We're,
Just find Noah's grandma on Etsy.
If you look at me
Thumbs up.
very nicely, I might make something for you.
Okay.
I could try. It won't be good, but I can try. Thank God, so.
but moving on. So,
Yes.
what did you roll and what did you roll?
Roll 9.
9.
Thank you.
14.
So, you try to fly up, and once again the wind's blowing you back, but just in time, Figment all latches onto your chest and pulls you in. So we are now besides Figment all on the mountain, as you're all climbing upwards. Everyone, perception check.
Child rescue.
I can perceive you.
I can perceive you.
Here's what we're gonna do.
As well.
12.
Exactly. Well.
She said she was
19.
11.
7.
7.
I roll a 2.
So, Jerry doesn't notice. The three of you, as you're climbing, you all look to your left and see just a path that goes like that. And you're all like,
That's funny as hell. Well, let's go to the path, guys.
you just Uncharted style, make your way towards the path. Onyx is already up there.
I just jumped once.
Yeah. Deadly leap like a bullet.
You just took off like a rocket.
Yeah. So, you make it to the path, and you can just
Make it to the path.
making my way down the way. I should add that to the white girl
I'm making
playlist.
my
Wait.
way.
You should.
That's a really good
Making
one.
my way.
From the top of the shitty mountain to the bottom of the goddamn
That's too
bay,
good.
I'm making my way.
What?
What's the name of the song again?
Make him
Making my
Making my
way downtown.
walking queen.
Eating ass, I'm homebound.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Is it this one?
Friggy diggy dig.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
1,000 miles. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da da da
Da da da.
da 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 dum 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 da da da. Da 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 da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. Moving on. You've I'll speed along a bit. You've reached the cave entrance,
Wow.
and you feel a cold breeze coming from the cave, and it reeks of metal.
Fireball.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yes.
No, I know.
Blow him up.
Blow him up. The entire
I don't
mountain.
think I actually can. I think the only way I can
Smells
cast
like
fireball if I hit something
Mountain
with an
exploding
blast, right?
disease.
It
Yeah, I
sounds
think so,
like.
yeah.
I sent it, by the
It
way.
sounds
I
like.
saw.
Just FYI, I sent it.
We didn't rest after last fight, right?
You did.
We did?
Pretty sure you did.
Oh,
let's just say we did.
It only needs to be a short rest, so
Yeah, you did rest, I think. Yeah.
okay, then I get one spell slot back. So
Let's say you guys did a short rest.
It's terrible how proud I am of this image.
It's a good image.
It is a good image. Thank
You
you.
misconceptions.
So,
Devil
do you want to fire a
misconcepts.
fireball?
No.
Okay.
I want to cast Chaos Bolt though. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to roll to hit. You
I
just
feel
do it.
fear.
Blow up!
So you shoot a
Mountain
chaos
exploding
bolt
disease.
Yes.
into
You
the
convinced
cave,
the mountain to blow up.
guys. Into the cave entrance as it shoots through. It lights up the cave like section by section, and it is completely empty. There's just a bat. You know, quickly flew out like. Wait. As it like flew away. But that's it. Other than that, the cave is completely dark, and you can't really see in like anything beyond the entrance.
Yeah.
Rimwin, does any of you have a fire creating spell?
No.
Nope.
Only fire.
Actually, wait,
I have firebolt.
I got it. Brimwin, he pulls out a bunch of twigs from his.
Just makes a campfire the regular
Yeah, he
way.
creates bonfire and then uses control flames to make a makeshift torch,
Banger.
causing the cave entrance to light up. He's holding it. He's like, "All right, this is it, guys. Here's some advice: do not die."
Good
Thank you.
advice.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
I'll try my best.
Who do you think is
Thanks,
best
Adam.
at dying?
That was a reference to a Pymations video.
Yeah.
Which one?
Who do you think is best at dying?
Probably
Statistically you, yeah.
Oh. Besides me?
I think I'll come closest.
Yes, probably Figgy.
I'll do my best not to die.
Good.
I'll
What
cast-
about me?
I'll
I'm
cast-
great at dying.
You're great at killing
Sure.
people.
I'll cast Death
Yummer.
Ward
This
on
one.
Figment though.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Figment, you have Death Ward.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I'm
gonna
gonna
Thank
corrupt your net.
You can still
No,
die.
I'm gonna eat
But only
your
I
net.
after you
figured.
die.
I'll eat them up.
Okay, so I need
Damn.
to die before I can die. Good to know.
Yes.
Just like you.
You
Yeah.
are dumb.
So you've died like 3 times now.
I lost count. I
times.
lost track.
Anyways,
Maybe
You should
maybe
stop
even
doing
more.
that.
Maybe even
So
more.
you cast
never
should
Death
stop
Ward
doing
on Figment.
Yeah.
All right. Do you now all
know. That I
enter?
use
Outer
yes.
with the elf to get.
So,
the spells back.
Last time you were here was a few, like, at least a month ago. And the city of Adarbath is completely demolished. It's destroyed into TJ's Underdark.
Oh, guys, I can't remember what happened here, right?
Yeah, me
can
neither.
you.
Yeah,
Figment
but Benny wasn't even here for this.
Figment isn't responsible for genocide.
No,
No, I don't
Yeah,
know
was
anything
there
that happened
once
here.
some
You weren't
maniacs
even there.
passed by here?
You weren't even there, I think.
No,
You
I
just
No,
know.
you weren't even
you
there.
passed through afterwards,
Yeah.
so you legit have
Yeah,
no
so-
idea.
So it
You
was
have
like,
no memory of the city of Erebath ever being here in the first place.
Yeah.
Is er
Ik
someone
heb hier
died,
geen
right?
actieve herinnering aan.
It was like a graveyard. Some
so-
crazy people passed by here last time
Yeah.
I passed through.
Bremen wasn't there with us, right?
No,
He
he
was.
was.
He was?
He was
Yeah.
very upset.
Yeah. Brimwin is visibly upset being back here.
Figment heeft geen actieve herinnering aan de moord van de hele stad
Van
van
King
Erebath.
Balzac.
Dus King Balzac. Ik heb hier geen actieve herinnering aan.
What you do remember is the way the giant cave looked when you left. Last time you were there, the only thing remaining of Adarbath were a few wooden bridges cut off and broken midway through. And
I did actually mention the city of Erebos in my own campaign,
I
for the
know.
record.
I know.
Just like, as my party's like walking by the Great Chasm trademark, it's just like, they just watch it plummet down into the depths.
Did they
Never
also
to be seen again.
did they also see Ajax falling?
Not yet. We haven't time skipped that far yet.
Ah,
So.
okay.
I'm still like a solid 3 or so weeks ago in my campaign.
Oh.
3 weeks ago. Also, they're not even currently actually in the Underdark. They're in the Underdark, but not in the Underdark. Well, they're not in the Underdark, but...
Well, they're not in the under.
They're in the Fey Realm, is what I'm trying to mention.
Okay.
They're in the Fey Realm. Fey Realm.
Not the
They're-
Fey Realm.
Not,
A Fey Realm.
not the Fey Realm,
well,
but another
the
one.
Underdark.
Moving
Fey.
on. Moving
The
on.
other Fey Realm.
So
The other Fey Realm. Too many Fey Realms in my fucking
right.
campaign.
So you walk through the cave, and you hear some dripping from water from the caves. You hear bats, and, the flapping of wings. Just not that. No, you just hear. That's not part of it. That too.
Asthrawn's in the corner jerking off.
I'm Asthrawning it.
I'm about to come shape. Asthrawn the come shape.
I'm over here, I got steel
I'm
on my
going
dick.
to kill you with knives, and I'm going to kill you with knives again.
So, the TJ's party loopt voorbij en all like, did a bird crap on me?
There's an Underdark bird that crapped on me. It's like just a hook horror or something.
No, it's...
That's a good one.
I mean, hook horrors can probably get up to the ceiling of the Underdark.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they've got hooks anyways.
So
Right?
that's clever. I
Hook
like
horrors can technically get to the overworld,
Yeah.
but they don't want to because it's too bright.
that. Yeah.
It's too damn bright up here.
I love
They
the
go up
old,
and they immediately combust into flames.
Yeah.
The old drow, like if you are in sunlight or if anything you want to target or see is in sunlight, you have disadvantage. So
Yeah.
even if you have like an umbrella or
Yeah,
something,
that's like disgusting.
if you want to see someone that is in sunset, you still can't see them.
Yeah, that is vile, actually.
Yeah.
Playing
I
drow
do
is a
think
hard mode.
they removed this.
Yeah,
in the
they
new
fixed
edition.
that.
Imagine you're a drow wizard from like a few years ago when wizard was still
Like the worst class.
D4 hit dice
Yeah.
and a drow beyond that'd be
Miserable.
D&D expert mode.
That's
That's
not
just-
like min-maxing.
That's just new game plus.
That's
Yeah.
that's just minning.
Yeah.
But so you walk through the cave and eventually you reach the big chasm, the big opening. But instead of seeing an empty cave system, you see a fully rebuilt city made of steel and other minerals.
Oh great heavens.
Oh, good heavens!
It appears that Asthrawn has created a new stronghold and/or fortress in what was once Erebos.
Guys, I have a great idea.
Motherfucker.
Asthrawn exploding disease.
Sounds great.
Rental unit, let's do it.
You just feel a hand like. Do it.
Female starts Even Brimman's on it this time.
Asthrawn is a menace. He needs to.
Brimman's
We
okay
need
with
to get rid of him.
Brimman's okay with certain types of exploding disease.
Yes. Do you enter the fortress?
Yes.
Yes,
I
of
would
course.
I like to scout a bit, or like, from what I can see now, if there's like any
Asthrawn exploding.
Investigation check. But if you
People.
see anyone around,
any warforged or something.
alright.
Not one.
Would you like to roll again?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to help Pebble?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, with advantage.
18.
It's a really nice,
Nice.
deep
You look around
It is.
It's a big liquid core. That's a banger.
It's so
and
cool.
you
It is full.
don't see any Warforged around
Okay.
or anyone that could possibly be related to Asthrawn. You do see some creatures, they're unimportant. Like you see a dark mantle up in the cave.
Bless you.
You see some
I'm gonna check on the dog.
some bats.
Those noises
Okay.
were weird.
You see a goblin.
Oh, I can speak of animals. This is like a bat.
Yeah.
Like ask them what they know.
Ooh.
You can do that, yeah.
Okay, so I can speak of animals.
And then we
on-
kill them, we
on-
can speak with dead.
on the random bat.
Alright, so you look. As the bat's like,
Guys, I have horrible news.
Yes.
My dog has hay fever.
Oh.
aw,
Oh.
aw, poor doggy.
Anyways, so the
Could you refill this for me?
the bat the bat
With
flies over.
the thing in the fridge.
The thing in the fridge?
Yeah, the tank in the fridge.
Tank in the fridge.
Opens door.
Oh, how does the door work again?
Underneath.
the other
Yeah,
side.
that works too.
Tank in the fridge.
Other side.
Other side.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you never been in the fridge before?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, where's the fridge?
Where's the fridge,
I
Noah?
didn't know there was a tank in the fridge.
Noah, where's the fridge?
Noah, where's the fridge?
Where's the fridge, Noah?
Where's the fridge?
I don't know, guys.
Where's the
Never
fridge?
seen the fridge here.
Roll for fridge.
Roll for fridge? I'll roll for fridge.
Roll for fridge.
Not one. Where's the fridge?
15. I kind of know where the fridge is.
I don't. Not one.
For real, sorry. Makes sense.
Accurate.
Get some fridge water as well.
DJ. DJ. Pay attention. Okay, good. So the bat. What do you ask him?
Hey, you know the people that kind of invaded your cave here? Like the ones who built this like big metal structure?
Yes.
Like, do you like them? Like, are they like assholes maybe? They seem like,
I don't know. I haven't talked to them yet. Cause I'm a bat.
yeah,
How are you talking to me right now?
magic.
Wow. What is that?
It's a long story, but have you seen like big metal men walk in here? Like big metal human looking things?
Yes, but they disappeared a few hours ago.
Where did they disappear to?
I don't know. I did not see.
Did you happen to see like a lizard person?
Yes, he just entered.
I'm not doing it. My arms are getting tired.
What more should we ask? What information do you want? Any other entrances?
Oh right. You don't
Is
hear the
there
ring anymore.
any weapons? Do you see any scary weapons or something? I asked to Connor.
Are there like any weapons laying about? Maybe.
Are you asking the bat?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
And maybe any other entrances to the big metal structure than maybe like the main one?
I don't know. I have not been inside.
I don't think he's happy that I put him down.
I would think that any dog would be happy with that.
Anybody have any questions for the bat?
Wait. Reveal.
Himmer!
Alright, hang on. TJ, Mayo, get closer. Even closer, Mayo. Yammer, get closer.
Hello.
Beautiful!
Anyways, anybody have any questions for the bat?
Gotcha.
So what's it like being able to fly?
No, but about the fucking base.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where did they go to? The army's left, right? To where?
Yeah, so the Warforged. You sure that the Warforged aren't in the cave anymore? Or?
I have not seen them.
Sounds like good news then. Well, thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
If everything goes to plan, in a couple of days you won't these people will be out of here, so you'll have the cave to yourself.
Good. Then I can fuck my bad wife.
Sons of bitches! Sons of bitches provide me no privacy to have bad sex.
TJ, please
Guys,
stop
guys,
that.
stop.
He wants to contact some bad wife.
Oh my god.
Did we even know him in 2021?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, that was first
Well,
year
well,
something
we
else.
did.
Yeah. Was that the first year?
Yeah, first year.
First year was 2021,
Oh,
end of
okay.
2021, and then.
Oh, yeah, that's
So,
right, yeah.
For context,
Avengers
for
in the chair.
people watching,
Noted.
we like in the Discord server, we were like, you're missing context, and Devon went, I'm missing context, which is Dutch for anal, which sounds like the word context. So. TJ edited the picture to look like it's from like a couple years ago, and we just sent it into the server again because that was like months
Also,
ago.
the text was also slightly edited to have like an exclamation mark and 3
Yeah.
emojis.
So he's like,
And to
I
have,
miss anal.
And to have his username from that old server as well.
Yeah. So we fully edited it and put it in, and
And he just
he
responded,
just said,
all caps,
what? And that fucking
The
emoji.
fucking standing man emoji.
Please screenshot that and send it to me. That's fucking gold. So do you guys want
For
to?
the record, the message that was sent right before that is the fucking is Noah halal.
Which prompted this whole like editing thing in the first place.
Yeah.
I missed something.
Yeah, like Bas said something like, "Oh, we should hook Devon and Noah up," and I'm like, I don't
And
think.
I went, is Noah halal?
And then you said something
In
like,
quotes.
Quote.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, there. It's Noah halal.
Too bad those packs were in soy sauce.
Soy sauce again.
I will never,
There you go,
never
I've
be able
sent
to
it.
run away from the soy sauce
No,
incident.
that would be on your gravestone. Just like
When
if
he's
I-
dead, you'll pour some soy sauce on his grave.
yeah, if you die before I do,
His tombstone is just going to say Noah. Soya
Rest in
sauce.
soy sauce.
Soya sauce.
if
No, just not even his name, just soya sauce.
if you die before me, I will do your eulogy, and I'm like, Noah was a great man. He loved to dip his balls in soy sauce. You never heard a fly.
This will be forever on the internet now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Sorry, I didn't think it
Also,
through.
think about Peter having 3 nipples.
That's also on the
That's-
internet.
That's also on the internet.
True.
I assume you haven't actually done it,
No.
but even if you did, no one will assume that you
Even if you
actually
did
it.
or
Yeah.
didn't, it's still funny.
Yeah. No,
True.
just this, no context.
What is this?
What?
Oh right,
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom,
Tears of the
the
Kingdom.
Gloom Hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I forgot about
Because,
this
like,
message.
Some people keep reminding me of the soy sauce.
Make you
And now
racist.
other
Yeah.
people who
Yes.
never heard anything about this will start asking about
Yeah.
this if they see this someday.
Yep.
That will be fun.
But
Like your first job interview, like, so what's with the soy sauce?
You don't want to know.
It's a long
that's a story for at least a year in.
Your digital footprint now includes you dipping your balls in soy sauce.
Yeah. But moving on.
Digital ball print.
Beautiful.
I should start on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's a
Honestly,
market for
I
that.
think you
Yeah.
could make at least a bit of money from that. Like,
Surely there's an online
Surely.
market for nutsacks covered in soy sauce.
Try it on, fans. Who knows? Try it out.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a really niche
if
thing.
people
Maybe there's like really crazy people who build
Here,
it.
some
Maybe
other
like
sauces as well. I'll
$1,000.
take these.
If people
It's
pay
not
for
the weirdest combo.
People
I
will
mean,
No.
pay for soy sauce on balls. Just
I mean,
saying.
it's not the weirdest combo. Like,
No.
There's weirder things.
But let's move on.
It's
Do you guys wish to enter the fortress?
yes, of
Yes.
course.
Yes, I do. Alright,
I'm going
Stealth.
to blow up Asthrawn.
stealth check.
gonna blow Asthrawn.
Oh,
Stealth check for what?
Oh,
Stealth
RPGs.
check,
For
everyone.
Blow
what? The
it up.
bats?
No getting in.
Well, there's no one there.
You're getting in Asthrawn's.
Okay, Asthrawn is there.
we're
Fuck
going.
me.
Yeah,
we're
but
going through his back door.
I'm assuming you guys still want to be stealthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
15.
Shit, do it again.
18.
17.
Fuck me, I guess. Jeez.
No.
No, I think the only one fucking here is Stephanie.
Yes, anal.
No, he doesn't because he's missing.
I missed
He's
consent.
missing anal.
He misses anal.
He misses anal.
He misses anal.
I miss anal, man. Back in my day.
Back in my day. What the fuck did that stealth? There we go. Okay, 18 for Brimwin and 13 for Onyx.
Fuck me, I guess.
So, Figmanol, he hits his toe on a rock and goes, ah, fuck, and it echoes through the entire cave.
No, just not even that. I just fall face first on the floor.
It echoes through the entire cave either way,
Yeah.
and everyone, as they're sneaking, just turns around like,
Bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
This also echoed through
yeah,
the cave.
just shut the fuck up.
It's just like loud thud as I fall face first onto the floor. It's
You
like,
just hear,
shut the fuck
you
up.
just hear,
Up.
Shut
shut
up.
the fuck up.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Actually, let me also do my
No,
reveal
his
again
gym
for
was here.
once.
Yeah.
Shut your bitch ass.
Shut your bitch ass.
Mayo.
He says, he says that so much during internship. I'm not
With
even
the same
saying,
internship?
yeah, but I'm not even saying anything, and I just hear next to me, shut your bitch ass up. I'm like, you shut your bitch ass up.
I look so uncomfortable in this situation.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, understand why you're uncomfortable.
Bro, that picture can be so well edited
Yeah.
to include so many things.
Oh.
DJ Prinsen.
Whoa.
I've made that joke before.
No, Jan
I
has
played
made that
these
joke
games.
before.
No, I've
Yes,
made
I
that
think
joke
I-
before. I've made that joke before as well.
Moving on.
My
I've
mom
made these
originally said BJ Prinsa.
Moving on.
That's not a joke. She was like, you know, TJ's a really nice name for you, but I wish it started with a B.
What's the T
I-
for?
DJ.
Toe job?
Thomas.
Sorry.
Thomas Job?
No, Jason
It
Jefferson.
was-
So much job.
It's been bothering me all
I'm going to
session,
invent
so
a
I
move called the Jefferson.
Moving on. So, you
I
guys,
think he wants to move on.
you guys enter the fucking fortress.
Yes.
Yes.
Investigation check.
Okay.
I'm good at those.
That's-
God damn it.
That's that one.
That's a 2.
No, maybe you should try a different dice.
No, but it also rolled a net 20 and,
What the
and
fuck?
a 19.
Alright, fair enough.
It's just hit or miss.
Yeah, I guess then never
My
mind.
Mid.
physics.
Ah,
Okay, so
Ross, can you give
2, 3,
8.
One.
8.
No, that's a 5,
Eight.
actually.
No, it's not a
Yeah,
one,
I
it's
have
a-
bonus.
5,
8.
8.
Can I get the curse dice? Can I,
Cursed dice? Or,
Yeah, the-
okay.
I trust them more.
Alright.
I trust him with my life.
I've rolled like 3 ones so far this session, so I don't trust these.
Fair enough.
These are nice.
What'd you roll?
It's 1 plus investigation. 4.
What a great rolls we have today,
um,
man.
You don't really see anything interesting. You just see an empty forest.
Well, damn.
Fortress, I mean, sorry.
That's
Where
like
did the
what,
forest
yeah.
come from?
Fortress, I meant.
Magical mystery forest.
Now, what do you guys want to do next?
I want to open my eyes and look again.
I'm shutting Figmanel's bitch ass up.
No.
Sleep.
Here's some rocks.
Is there like the room we're in is just like a hallway or like a?
Yeah, it's like the.
Are there any doors?
You walk through the hallway, and at the end of it, there are 2 really large doors.
Like a double door? Or like did
Yeah.
it go to?
Like
Okay,
a,
so
like a double door.
there's only one place.
Double door.
There's only one one place to go.
Yeah.
And just barge in then, I guess.
Right. Everyone's strength check.
Kick in the door. Strength, I'm so good at this.
I have my helmet on, so
You wanna try a different dice number?
Yes.
Go ahead.
26.
26.
10.
10.
8.
8.
It's getting ridiculous.
One.
Come on, it was a.
Why are you guys
expensive.
rolling so
Roll
many
good.
ones today?
We're just weird today, man. I mean, we're always weird.
Brimman
You
rolled a
get
2
saved, you
too.
What
you
the
pay
fuck?
much for a die. They
So
roll good,
3.
right? 'Cause they.
Onyx
they're
rolled a
better
fucking
quality.
11.
No, they just make him like
To be fair,
lopsided,
Brimman
so you
was
roll
an
more
old man.
20s.
Wait, no, Onyx rolled in 16.
What the fuck is this?
So
I'm just trying to cover up.
Connor,
What are
uh,
you covering up?
goes to try to open the doors
Icon
first.
with a button.
Sorry, but all I see is. is
It's my sweater.
Okay,
It's,
your sweater.
my
yeah,
sweater.
Okay, no, it looks like it's
Gezonde.
some weird zoomed
You
in.
try to open the door
Skin.
first,
It's not skin. It's just my stupid.
but
sweater.
it doesn't budge. It's too heavy for you. Cherry chimes in to help out.
Mm-hmm.
That still doesn't work. Figmedal and Brimman also try to help out, but it's not budging.
Eldritch Blast!
It's just a push door.
Pebble tries to pull it, and
Of course.
there is some movement, but it's not budging. And Onyx just steps in, he grabs it, and he tries to like yank it open like that, but it just even he can't seem to
Because his cannon
fully
is
get
in
it
the
open.
way.
Because his what is in the
His
way?
cannon.
Oh right. No, his cannon's gone.
Oh, what trance?
So-
Trance Onyx?
Transix?
Tronics?
Tronics, that's better.
TJ, can I have an eraser?
No,
Can I
TJ,
have an
come.
eraser? Never mind. Thank you. DJ Cream. So,
Do I see any like openings in maybe the door frame and the cave wall?
investigation.
Investigation.
What do you guys want to do in the meantime?
Do I roll this die again? Roll 2 2s in a row.
Don't do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
It's not a 2.
It's not a
It's not a
2.
2. Investigation. That's a 14.
Alright. And what do you guys want to do in the meantime?
I wanna look around.
Alright. We'll deal with Pebble first. Pebble,
Deal
doesn't-
with Babel.
Pebble doesn't see any openings. However, you do notice that the doors are made of the same material as the rest of the fortress. So they're very heavy steel, mineral doors. That's all you can figure out, but you don't see
Maybe we
any
can-
opening.
Blast our way in.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Burst of dynamite.
I mean, I got
We do.
I got plenty.
Yeah.
But I mean, cause I don't think Minol and Brimman both.
I'm trying to process how the fuck you are capable of making that face.
Your nose is like.
You wanna know what I did?
You look like a me.
You wanna know what I did? I had my phone like this. I just. And that worked.
Jesus Christ.
Get Pebble.
Alsof je een snavel hebt.
Dat vind ik wel mooi.
I would like to Pebble like
Yeah.
make a distraction for Finkman and Brumlin real quick. I need a big distraction.
Yeah, sure. I'll cast Disguise Self and disguise into Asthrawn. And start running.
Okay.
It's the guy!
So you do that. TJ, let's do a con save to see if we see this.
A con
A
save.
con save?
Intelligence save.
Okay, thank you.
No. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna drop. Whoa! Look, guys! It's Asthrawn! and can I roll for
Asthrawn, it's me!
Can I roll
It's
for
me,
the
Asthrawn.
seed?
Sure.
I'm
I
Asthrawn,
hate
it's
these
me!
dice. I'm never using this d20 again.
Hey guys,
Hey, guys.
I'm gonna kill you
I
all.
rolled 26
Hoorah!
for deception, so good luck.
Alright. So you go,
I'm
look guys,
Asthrawn the Rock
It's
Shaper!
Asthrawn,
They're
guys.
gonna
I'm a
kill
rock
you.
shaper.
They're gonna fucking kill you.
so Asthrawn is walking around in circles. Gremlin's like, there he is!
Fireball! Fireball!
Magic missile! you just see
Pebble gets hit with like 20 magic missiles from Damon and Damon don't come
Damon
alive.
all loads up, like charges up his breath weapon. You're just like, "Ah, ah."
I see this, and I'm
you
like,
just see Onyx like.
Pebble gets launched off of the side of the fortress.
Yeah.
I see
into
through the
the
mountain.
Underdark.
It's
I
just,
see this happen. I'm like,
It's just,
Shit.
just looking at Cherry.
he transforms, I start screaming like, here comes the sun starts playing.
I grab 3 dynamite
We'll be
sticks.
right back.
I grab 3
This
dynamite
is me.
sticks.
You might be wondering how I got here.
I
Yeah.
control flames, like the stick, that like the torch that Brimman has. I control flames, fire onto the dynamite, and I throw it at the door.
How many dynamite?
This might be the worst way to
Three.
receive that.
Three.
Okay. So
I'll just send this picture of the server for you guys to enjoy.
Brimwin.
Also, I had minor illusion, so you could have just done so.
Yeah, you could have just done
Brimwin notices you taking a bit of the flame.
Oh.
As you. And Brimwin's like, as he. The dust settles.
What's this, guys?
Watch and learn. As the dust begins to settle, the doors are still sealed shut.
What the fuck?
They're made of steel and like.
I'm fair. Isn't the ground
But
under the door not like completely busted?
They're also made of steel.
Damn.
Not
Entire
steel's not.
fortress.
Oh, we need a sort of steel
I know, it would be
shaper.
a shame if someone tried to blow up my door again.
Grrr.
It's me, Asthrawn.
I have a shape the steel.
Pebble, stop being a
Asthrawn.
fool! We almost killed you!
I imagine them firing.
Creation
spells
a
and then-
giant can
And
opener.
then he turns back into a pebble and is like
That's
half a
like
star and
creative
everything.
Creation a giant can opener.
This is stupid as hell.
I'll speed things along a bit. Or do you actually want to try that?
I wanna fucking try.
Okay, so
Man, this party dumb as
you
hell.
use creation to create a can opener. A giant can opener to try to open the doors. Let's say dex check.
Don't let me down. Oh, that's an 11.
Hang on.
You're still Asthrawn, yeah?
Could you hand me the little Brimman
Oh, yeah.
for a second?
I'll-
So I
I'll
can
stay
Yeah,
Asthrawn.
just put your, just knock on the door like, I'm
Can you
Asthrawn,
just-
let me
Yes, I
in.
can.
Let me in.
He's on the other side
I
like,
need
what
to
the
take
fuck,
a-
no, I'm Asthrawn.
Let me in.
So I have
Let me
the
in.
things I've created.
So, what did you roll?
Oh, I haven't seen
An 11.
Yeah, we haven't tried to just like knock.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The can opener floats towards the doors, and you try to open it up, but the can opener just breaks, like the sharp bit, as it just fades away.
I'm like, damn
I
it!
would like to walk on over to the door and just.
Okay, so you walk over to it and you knock.
Because the explosion didn't attract attention.
Yeah. Nothing appears to be happening first.
At
I wanna
first.
lick the keyhole.
Before you can do that, the doors, after you're like, I tried, guys, and the doors just. Open up enough for you guys to pass through.
Okay, that was
Feels
easy.
like a trap.
This
Certainly.
feels like a trap.
Keep your peepers peeled, everyone.
Thank
I'm
you,
still
women.
disguised as Asthrawn, so I'll go first.
Yeah.
We should put something like between the door so it can't close behind us.
I'll put the giant can
Yeah,
over
put the
there.
giant can over the side. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Even though it faded away, sure.
That's funny.
Bro, it's like, oh yeah, battery's almost dead, and then immediately afterwards.
Yeah,
like,
my
give me-
headphones do that as well.
Give
It's
me
really
the
annoying.
fucking chance to like. Alright, no music for a bit, I guess.
It's just, like
No.
speakers and stuff just stay alive for like 10 seconds after they're just like, oh, my battery's almost dead.
TJ, can I have some pisranja?
Yes, you can go get it yourself.
Yeah, but I
You
was
have very
ask-
capable hands.
I wanted to ask, not
You
just
are allowed
randomly
to have
say-
piss on you.
I'm pitching.
I'm pitsing.
You're pitsing?
I'm pitching.
I have my piss juice.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Are we
It's
sure?
banana, apple, pineapple,
Hell yeah.
peach piss.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's made with green apples. I love Mazat's Tropical. It's so good.
So, do you guys want to go in?
I go in.
We're gonna go start
Yeah,
posters
Bubble,
against
Bubble,
one. I'm very excited.
the rock shaper goes in first.
Alright. So, Pepthron, the rock shaper, walks in through the door first.
Hebthron.
Yeah.
Hebthron the Rock Shaper. Beautiful.
Or Ashel.
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 Yeah.
Ashel.
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 You
Ashel.
asshole!
Ashel the Rock Shaper.
Yes, Ashel the rock shaper.
I stumbled over that sentence so fucking hard.
Ashel the rock shaper.
Ashel
Ashel the Rock
Shaper.
Shaper.
Sean Conway likes to play together.
I do want you to know that I did almost say Ashel the Cock Shaper.
Ashel.
Ashel the
Ashel.
Ashel the Cock Shaper.
Ashel the rock shaper. Yeah, Sean Conway quite enjoys to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I like a good guy in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
And play
I'd like a good game to play against Asthrawn the Steel Shaper, yes.
I hate my wife.
I hate my wife. Alright, so...
What do I see when I go through the door? Is there an Asthrawn or non-Asthrawn detecting trap?
Investigation check.
Not 20.
Yeah!
26.
There is an Asthrawn detector.
There is an Asthrawn detector.
The place is completely empty. There's nothing except for a long hallway. There's a few other hallways, but this one specifically catches your attention. And at the end of it, there's a very faint yellowish light. That is all you see.
Okay. Guys, it's totally safe. Let's go to the yellowish light.
Let's go to the light.
Sure.
Sure, yeah, I trust Asthrawn.
Yeah, he built this big metal box for like no reason at all.
You can trust me, guys. I built this.
Don't I look trustworthy?
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, which version of Asthrawn did you transform yourself into, by the way?
Ooh.
Like the one from the start of the campaign, pre-campaign, his current form, where he's just completely charred and.
Maybe just his form when they first fought.
All right. Okay, so.
Back in the day. He's
Going
gonna get
back to the
nostalgia.
first thing.
Yeah.
Jiggle, jiggle.
So when he was still green and shit and not
It's green.
horribly deformed.
Yeah.
All right. So you all walk towards the light.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk through the tunnel,
I don't have a drink.
Synchronized sipping.
be careful.
Stick voorzichtig.
Dankjewel.
So you all walk through the tunnel, and you take a right turn towards the light, and you enter a little room with a round table.
Mm-hmm.
New cheddar. Or is it the chat box?
It's a bot.
Them.
Ew.
It's a
yucky.
bod.
It's a
It's a
bot.
warforged.
No, yeah.
Het is Onyx!
I'm about the bot.
Het is onze
They're here
makkelijke
for
Onyx.
old Asthrawn. For nostalgia.
Hold on, check this out.
Ah yes, my favorite type of nostalgia. The nostalgia where I fucking died.
Yeah. It's not the first time I died.
So,
They're on ban evasion monitoring as well. Just to add insult to injury. There we go.
so
There, so, anyways, there's a round table there with like 5 chairs.
that's how your sister
Yeah.
acts when we're playing D&D. But there's a round table with I need the math.
6. Because it's a table with 6.
4 chairs. 5, I mean.
Just one chair is just glitching out. He's there and then he's gone and then he's back.
There's 5 regular chairs and 1 big chair.
Okay,
It's
so-
the table of 6.
So it is a table of 6, but not by not.
Yeah, not this table.
It's not a reference to this. No,
Yeah.
would have been cool. But yeah, and on the table there's a single candle lighting up a bit of the surroundings. Excuse me.
Can I roll for perception? See if I see anything else.
Sure.
I sat down on the big chair.
Okay.
It's
Pavel immediately goes to sit down in the chair.
I brought you all in here today for a very important
You are all
reason.
here today to tell you that I'm the best Asthrawn.
Pebble.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
secret-
Asthrawn
I am the
again.
best version of Asthrawn.
This is
Guys,
today's
guys,
council
guys.
meeting. You need therapy. You need therapy. You
guys,
need
I've
therapy.
got a good one. Pebble, this is an intervention.
the way
you need to get off the rocks, man.
No. Not
Dude,
my rocks.
it's getting bad.
Either
They're
you
just rocks.
drop all of your rocks
This
right
one's
here.
called Cookie Monster.
Pebble, empty your pockets for us real quick. And he just like flips his pockets inside out. It's just like an absolute avalanche of rocks.
That's what the giant impenetrable like metal box is for, so he can't get back to his rocks.
Buzz, do the following
Yeah.
rock sound in the pocket bard.
Is it gonna be ridiculous or?
That's so real.
Off. Like, why?
Your plot twist the entire campaign was just a really elaborate plot to get an intervention for Pebble.
Real.
Pebble. We,
The
The whole
finale-
campaign was in
the
his head.
The finale is the
Asthrawn shows up.
intervention.
Pebble, I brought you here because I love you. And
This was a prank.
I'm concerned
There's
about
camera,
you. There's
there's
camera
camera,
right
there's
there.
camera.
Oh, you should have seen your faces. It's all a prank.
Especially when you
I
died the
enslaved the
second
whole
time.
race for a decade for a prank. Oh, you should have seen your faces.
Fucking bananensplit. Gerard Jourling komt op een gele scooter naar binnen rijden.
So, Connor, what did you roll?
A 7.
7?
7?
You see another door in the room, but other than that, nothing interesting. Another door.
Behind door number 2 is... Someone open the door.
Do you want to try open the door?
Yes.
Alright. It appears to be locked.
Oh my god, I just rolled 2 nat 20s after each other. Why couldn't that just happen?
Yeah, we win the campaign.
Yeah,
Real.
It's over.
It's not how it works.
that is how it works.
That's the classic rule of D&D. Once you roll 2 nat 20s in a row, you win the campaign.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, that's not.
I-
That's always been a thing.
No. Now, guys.
Does anybody have anything to pick the lock?
As your...
Do I have lockpicks?
I have a proficiency
guys.
with thieves' tools, but
Hang on. Brimwin
Right.
Brimwin uses control flames to
I have pockets.
light up the room more. He just towards the candle, and it lights up the whole room. And you all see that the room is much larger than it seemed at first. And it is merely the entrance towards this room, as there's a huge hall over there, and it is filled to the brim with Warforged.
Are they like online?
They are.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oopsie.
As the
I
doors,
think I know where the workforce went.
as the doors behind you guys,
I sense an issue.
and
I think this is a trap.
torches alongside the walls light up.
Guys, I think this might
You're still Asthrawn.
There you are.
I've been
You're
looking
already
for
in the
you.
throne.
I would like to cast invisibility on myself.
You just
Maybe
fade.
I just turns invisible out of nowhere. It's like that one scene from Into the Spider-Verse.
I haven't seen it in a while.
It's like when they're like at the lab, like it's just Peter and Miles. They're at the lab trying to steal the computer, and Miles just just like in a blink just fucking turns invisible. That's
Yeah.
that's Figmental actually.
I see this my parental unit like I'm like I cast invisibility too.
I try to hide behind
That's
the
one
table.
spell slot used.
Pebble cast invisibility too.
Brimwin casts invisibility.
I hide behind the table.
No, Pebble doesn't.
Okay.
We all
Brimwin
simultaneously.
Cherry and Figmental, and if you're invisible, Onyx is just there like,
I just
yeah, you snooped out behind the table. Onyx is just standing there next to Asthrawn like,
hello.
I belong here.
Pebble just...
Yes, hello,
Onyx
I am Warforged.
Onyx just leans in to Pebble like, what do we do?
I finally rewired this one, so now we can take on the world. Where are we going again?
Wait, are you asking me?
Yeah. To make sure you remember.
To war!
To where?
War!
With
Where? War? Where?
What-
war?
what place?
With who? Who? Where?
Everywhere!
Everywhere. When?
Now?
No!
Initiate self-destruct protocol.
What the fuck, Pebble?
Hold on, can we please do like a persuasion check for that? That would be so funny. Please.
yes, yeah.
Just like in Baldur's Gate 3 where you convince all of them to kill themselves.
If I can roll with my bonus a 30 for persuasion, did it just die?
Why do you want to kill Onyx?
No, not Onyx!
Onyx, the other Warforged.
It's
Oh.
all the war
Then sure, persuasion, yeah.
Okay, I want to help. I also want to persuade them just behind the table.
Yes!
The
No
sentient,
more!
the sentient table wants you to kill yourself.
Do you want to help?
Yes.
You roll first.
That's 13.
Okay.
Could be worse.
As you don't have to roll. As you go, yes, everyone, everything is fine. You can just deactivate. I will handle it myself. Me and this Warforged fella right here. And Onyx like, yes. As you go, you from the table. Yes, no more. As the Warforged immediately, intruder.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
So it didn't work.
Ah, shut up.
Poo.
Poo.
Remember, the doors are closed behind you guys, so you're locked in this room.
I am locked in, guys.
We
I'm
are
locked in.
So what's happening?
Well,
Y'all
Are they
hide.
attacking us?
you.
Or they're attacking us?
They aren't attacking you yet, but they are advancing. They are starting to.
I
They are
Hey guys,
loosening up and
I have a quick suggestion.
Hang on.
Yeah?
They are loosening up and like getting their weapons ready and stuff.
Quick suggestion, guys. Hide. Behind something, hopefully not flammable.
This is not necessary, guys.
I disguise myself as a mouse, as an ant, and I just scurry out of there.
Okay.
I have
Like out of the room or
Bro
just the
squeezes
entire
under
fortress?
the door.
Out of the room. No, that'd be a dick move. Out of the room, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, you just.
Can you just like climb up like a chandelier or something? And
Yeah.
start shooting them from above.
Oh yeah,
I
that's a
have
good.
Can my idea was
There's no
to
chandelier.
my idea was to have y'all hide, fly up, and drop a shit ton of dynamite on all of them.
Oh, that is a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Oh yeah, you have a disgusting amount of dynamite. Completely forgot about that.
Okay.
I still have like 40.
Firstly,
You'll never be ready for my attack. Chicken jockey!
Coming in hot.
You're still invisible, so he just starts.
chicken jockey.
The shit starts blowing up.
What?
Is it the thing from the server? No. Okay.
Oh no!
It's a different thing from a different server.
It is. Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
a few seconds ago. Yeah, a few minutes. I mean.
Dick and cocky.
Dick and cocky.
Dick and cocky.
Dick and cocky.
So, what do you guys want to do? You want to do the chicken jockey attack?
I would love
Hell
to do
yeah.
chicken
Okay, so Onyx just steps back and pulls Pebble with him as you.
Witness my power!
There's just a voice coming from
Unlimited.
and you fly through and drop all your dynamite.
Not all of them. I dropped like a solid 20 of them.
Alright. Brimman uses control flames to light them all up as he, for once, agrees with your plan.
That's so cool. That's such a cool
Explosion
idea.
sound
Just
effect.
What?
Explosion sound effect.
like. That's such
And
a
all the
cool
sounds in
image.
the air.
Cherry just. Because they don't see
The
Cherry,
sound-
so it's just like Brimman standing there, like.
Brimman's also invisible.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
they just see flames. You know? But the sound is so quiet compared to the music.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's better.
So
Dinosaur?
that was a wolf.
Dude, I don't think you know what dinosaurs sound like.
Watch Jurassic Park. Fine.
That's not what
So
dinosaurs sound like.
Some of
alright?
them.
you drop 20
Some of them.
dynamite
Stop.
on top of
The Warforged.
the Warforged,
Yes.
and you destroy.
All of them.
I need the math. Oh, that was not a good roll. 54.
54.
54 of them?
Yeah,
How many were there?
a few hundred.
Oh.
Oh.
I order you guys to follow those
Oh,
who
yeah.
perished.
Before you say anything, you hear Asthrawn's voice.
Oh god.
No, witness my power as the walls expand. And as they expand, you see more arches start to form and more warforged pile in
Oh!
as Asthrawn emerges from the small army of warforged.
I think it's time for
An
Onyx.
imposter!
And he just says, "Did you really think I will put all my strongholds with my strongest warforged out in the open without
Yes.
any protection?"
Yes.
You
Yes,
are
good-
pretty stupid.
Yeah, you got killed by a goat.
You got killed by a goat!
Yeah.
And like,
He can see you guys, by the way.
yeah, exactly, that's the idea. That's the idea.
Wait,
He thinks we're the voices in his head!
No, he knows you're invisible, but he can see you guys. You're
Guys,
specialized.
deploy the Balor. Onyx.
Berserker rage. But
Now, what was the creature Onyx had in his?
Tarask.
A Tarask. Deploy the Tarask.
It's
like
it's just
a
an egg.
Pokemon, he just throws the egg.
Tarask, I choose
The
you!
Tarask egg just in slow motion.
Just almost.
Please tell me it actually hatches at this exact moment. That would be funny as hell.
Brimwin, he
Perfect.
Brimwin casts a large on the egg and it hatches as a Tarask bursts out.
Oh my god!
Asthrawn immediately uses his steel powers to get out of there.
For the special occasion.
Yeah. As a Tarask, T-Rex style just does like the T-Rex roar before starting to destroy Warforged left and right. The Warforged dogpile on the Tarask. So they're too focused on a Tarask to do anything to you guys yet.
I guess greater invisibility.
On the Tarask.
Okay. Alright, so
So it's just like this invisible force, just like warforged like flying
Yeah.
around, just vanishing
you
in
just
thin
see like
air.
half a Warforged just disappear and the legs just fly up in the air. So what's your
Worth
next
it.
move, guys?
What's your next move?
Just sit it out and wait. Just fuck off.
We
We have to find Asthrawn.
We must find our Asthrawn and make him do a Constitution saving throw.
Brimwin suggests we must get out of here first. We are no use when we're dead.
Well, I'm already out of there, so.
Yeah.
You're saying I'm no use?
You're alive. Oh.
Well,
Am
That's
I
debatable.
though?
GJ, do you have any snacks other than those?
Not really, no.
I'm hungry.
Oh, what's wrong with these?
I don't know, they don't really look tasty.
I'll test this one for you, if this one is tasty.
Yeah, that one's the same as these two.
Yeah.
And this one's just like croissants with cream stuff.
Looks like the one in the back.
I don't know.
Come.
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 Come and purple come.
You had one of these, right?
Yeah, I had them.
What is it?
I don't think Boss will like them though.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Yeah, then I'll just
I think
So, how is it?
It's like coffee.
Coffee?
yeah, I'm not a fan of coffee either.
That's
Oh, the
fine.
compost is fine.
Cause like if you don't like sugary drinks, you're not gonna like this either. This is just obesity.
Alright. Moving on. I'll just eat at home. So, what do you guys want to do next?
How can we escape? I mean, can I command the Tarrasque like, go break the door for us?
That will be difficult, but you can certainly try.
I think that the rest killing all of the Warforged is more important.
Fair, and I also roll a 7, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't listen. He just keeps this newborn Tarrasque just keeps killing.
The newborn invisible giant Tarrasque.
It's born with the instinct to kill.
Since I am Asthrawn now, can I try to use my steel shaping abilities to open the door?
Not how it works, but you can try to open the door.
And
Go,
Berman
go,
is
go.
like, it's a push door now.
Go, power, go! Shazam!
I'll just slowly walk up to the door until just pushing it.
And Berman is just like, it's a pull door. She's so good.
Can I like?
Bremen just walks up to it. Let's go.
I'm guessing the door is locked, right?
It doesn't have a lock.
Oh.
It just
Is there a way to open it from the outside?
from the inside. You mean?
No, I take it's corners from
Because I'm outside.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. I thought you stayed in the room.
No, I left the room at least.
All right, so you're still an ant.
Yeah.
All right. Investigation with disadvantage, as you're quite small.
There probably is an entrance.
Investigate.
With disadvantage.
It's 5.
You can't seem to find anything that anything of use.
I can't.
No. You can't.
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 Can you just turn back into a human, like into your normal?
Yeah.
You can just
species?
drop it, yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I turn back into a human.
Like Ant-Man.
I'm gonna look again.
All right.
That's a net 20.
Natural 20. You find the schijning
Mm-hmm.
Is that in English again?
Hinge.
Hinge. Yeah, thank you. You see the hinges and they look very loose. Like they've clearly been just been thrown together, loosey goosey.
I try to pry them open with my sword.
All right, strength check.
I'm still wearing the helmet, so that's +8.
Sword.
Yes.
It's a net 1, but that is an 11. So I have +2 +8.
Okay.
+1 +8.
What do you do in this scenario?
Yeah.
So that's 11. Yeah.
Babel is still pushing the door.
Yeah. So you grab your short sword and you try to like destroy the hinges, and as like the little, like just the tip of your short sword broke off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try again?
Yes.
All right. Do it again.
That's a dirty 20.
All right. You managed. You do it again. This time from like the other angle, and you manage to break off one of the hinges from the first door. You want to try it with the other ones as well?
Yes.
All right. Give me another strength check. In the meantime, what do you guys want to do?
I wanna like try and do I have any? Because I don't really have any big like.
Onyx, by the way, is standing guard while you guys are filling with the door. He has his shield ready for whenever a Warforged
Bebel,
dares to come close.
do you have like a hammer or something, or
So
like
is
a
Berman.
big weapon?
A hammer? I have a dagger.
That doesn't
I have a
really work.
spear. I have a spear.
I
Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah. Pebble just drops his Asthrawn form and he holds his hand up and like from nothing, like this dark energy starts creating like a shadowish blade. I can try this, and I try to like, because it's 2 doors, right?
Yeah.
Try to like stick it in there and
In between them.
in between them and like pry it open. Yeah.
Strength check.
hell.
You
With
kill
with-
me
with
instantly on the
advantage.
other.
Advantage.
Because Connor is helping from the other side, like trying to get it open as well.
Okay, that's good. I rolled a 7 and an 8.
I think that dice
That's
might be
8.
cursed.
It might be. It's a 17 and also an 8. I don't know.
7.
2, 12.
I think it might be you actually.
Yeah. Give me. 2, 17, 15, natural 20.
Damn.
It's a good die. 16.
But I will.
Net
We'll go
one.
with the 14 because
19. 2.
You
Net 20.
with
one,
the
or
help
4.
from Connor manages to break off one of the hinges right as Pebble pries open the same door as a door, sort of sideways, falls like that.
Let me in. Let me in.
One of the doors is now completely off its hinges and onto the floor, and Connor's there like, "Let's go!" You know.
Run, guys.
So you can now leave the room. Right at this second, both Onyx and Brimwin manage that
Die.
Thrask is slowing down, and it is having more trouble with all the Warforged as there's just too many for it to.
Also,
fend
it
them
is
off.
just a baby.
Yes.
Big baby.
It's literally a newborn.
And Onyx and Brimwin are forced to fend off the first few Warforged, and so far they've succeeded, but yeah, it won't be long until the entire army's back on your heels.
I say we fucking run.
Language, but I agree! As Brimwin casts Chaos Bolt at the Warforged, as he's just throwing everything he has at the Warforged.
Testiculate!
Yeah.
Bless you.
Tungsten ball sack! Onyx is just caving in some Warforged skull. So do you all book it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone, dexterity saving throw.
Saving
Well, my
throw.
dex saves have been absolutely god awful.
Since Onyx and Brimwin are a bit
I'm
like,
rolling
into the
terribly
room,
today.
they'll have disadvantage.
You can't because you have Death Ward.
That's so true.
Okay. I rolled like above 20 twice for Brimwin.
Damn.
But Pebble, what'd you roll? Actually,
16.
Okay, 16, Connor.
11.
11.
11.
18.
18. So Connor starts bolting it alongside Pebble. Pebble immediately runs past him because he's on all fours. Cherry flies past as well. And Figment also. And Brimwin quickly follows.
I have a
like in.
request.
Alright, hang on. Like in Star Wars, just shooting the things back at the Warforged. And Onyx is a little behind, but he is also gotten out. What did you want to say?
Once we're all through the doors, I would like to cast Wind Wall to block off the opening.
Okay.
Wind Wall?
Do you
Wind
have
Wall.
Wind Wall? Do you have Wind Wall?
I have Wind Wall.
Oh my god, you have spells?
I do in fact have Wind Wall.
I want to cast Wonderwall today.
Figment just pulls out his
Back to
flute and starts
you.
playing Wonderball on his flute.
By now, you should have somehow
That's
realized what
definitely
you
a
gotta
night level
do.
spell.
I don't
you
believe
can
that
get that.
anybody feels the way I do about you
I
now.
have this spell pulled up on my phone, by the way.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
It's quite a chunk of text.
We're going to build a wall. Yeah, you get the Tronoldic inspiration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a strength saving throw for every single Warforged in there, so
Understandable.
I'm just gonna do this.
They die.
They have become scared.
yeah.
So out of the few,
Yeah, as we are
Could you
running,
stall
I
out
will,
Asthrawn again? And once we have
I
never
will shoot as many Warforged as I can with my Eldritch Blast, because if they're scared of me, they cannot move towards me.
That's
willingly.
so funny.
Okay, so a
You
few.
just stand at the door.
How big do you want this wall to be?
As
As big as the
possible.
hole.
I wanted to
It can-
like extend a little bit further out than just like the
door.
the door.
Yeah, it can be a.
And I
a
want to
foot
like
thick.
go. I want to be like all the way up to the top of the door, so it completely blocks off
The size of the door.
Okay.
the size of the door, and then like a bit further off to the sides.
A few warforged were caught in it, and
Glory's there.
they are immediately crushed to a little tin can because of the force of the wind.
Great,
And they are blown up into the ceiling.
wonderful.
Just
One
wanna
of the
spinning
arms
around.
one of the arms got through and is just lying there like this.
I take it.
All right.
May I have that arm? I can use it
Oh
for stuff.
yeah.
Oh my god, thank you.
So as you're running,
Would you say
Pebble
this
had
is classified
Pebble had
as
him-
a corpse? A
I don't-
Warforged corpse?
No, I don't think
so.
you can.
no.
I don't think so.
Oh, we
I
want to
wish.
make more Warforged zombies.
Hold on, I'm writing down Warforged on
As-
my equipment.
You're all running. A few of the wolf, they're like pounding on it. As around you, the hall starts to change shape.
Whoa.
And Asthrawn's voice echoes through
The
the
Ashtracy.
chambers. You can.
Yeah, it's just really nice.
Right. I thought you were gonna say something. But yeah, he just screams like you're like full volume. You're not getting away. Not this time. As the entire what do you call it? Like the entire hall just changes shape completely to a bigger room. More openings on the side of the room, and more warforged start to pile out, both behind and in front of you, but also on your sides. Everyone, another deck save.
God damn it. Why am I
Oh,
using
fuck,
so
fuck
bad?
me.
Ah, shit.
That's a dirty 20.
Alright.
I used my other d20 for once.
Do you want to help anyone?
I rolled a 4.
I'll help Cherry.
5.
12.
I'll help Cherry.
Do you want to help Pebble?
Yes.
Alright. You notice Pebble is like, ah, what?
I
Stunned.
just pick up. I just pick
You
him
just
up.
grab
Just
him as you're running, like. And you use your grappling hook to grab Cherry, and you're also bolting. You're
I'm
right.
just like dragging Cherry behind me.
Yeah, you're like hanging on like.
Grabbing by one of the wings, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh.
No, it's just like latched onto her back or something.
Yeah.
Just, and she's just like sitting on the floor being dragged along.
You're just like.
yeah.
Swallow my own spit.
Stay voorzichtig.
Oh, you swallowed?
Ow.
You swallowed, boss?
I accidentally inhaled my own spit.
You inhaled?
Yes.
I really need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in.
Alright.
Dat zal je zelf moeten doen,
Then,
makker. Remember, there is no light. Do not touch the light switch. Do you want piss?
Darkness.
Okay,
Then
then
you shall have piss.
we'll wait for Jelmer to return.
It might take a while. I need to go number 2. So.
Break time.
Don't shit
Great
yourself.
I guess we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Just BRB
Burp.
and then turn off the mic.
process that information.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Process the
wild.
information while we're doing the session.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
It was a
Well,
bull.
doe je best, makker. Je weet waar het staat.
Is that a magic card?
It is.
Speaking of cards, by the way, for all of you guys here, I would like to start a project of everyone drawing ourselves in Pokemon art style. Well, a Pokemon like a Pokemon trainer and our favorite Pokemon, and I will turn that into actual Pokemon cards.
Oh, fucking bet.
Fuck yeah.
I will work on that tonight.
Hell yeah.
No, Yelmer.
I have plenty to
Have
work
fun
on tonight. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to draw. You can also just model it. Just as long as you've made it. Like you wanna also you could Photoshop it if you want.
Sure, yeah. We'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah, no, are you in? If you have the
I
time.
was not allowed to watch Pokemon when I was a kid.
Seriously?
I'm
Yikes.
not really a Pokemon fan.
I think you would.
You
like
could still
Mimikyu.
just like
Mimikyu is cool.
Right?
you
I
could
thought
still
that
just
was-
draw a Pokemon you think is cool and
Yeah.
like draw
Yeah.
yourself with it and like there's no deadline, just whenever you feel like it.
Maybe I'll first
I haven't
like
drawn Riolu in
customize
such a
the
long
Skylander.
time.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. My part is still in the box, like is custom. You know what? We'll do that in.
I feel like you would like a Gimme Gold chest form because it kind of looks like a mimic.
Yeah, that's a good one. Also, no, we could do the painting while we were working on the lyrics, maybe,
Sure.
and like customizing and shit. But we'll talk about that later. Also, Gimme Ghoul's a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking up. It's like it does kind of look like a mimic.
I think it's partially based off of a mimic.
Probably. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We already know
It
what
looked-
my
it
favorite
looked-
Pokemon
And its
is.
evolution looks like a gold serving string cheese.
Yeah, it looked a little.
And that's the thousandth Pokemon. Such a missed opportunity.
real.
But moving on. So where we left off, I forgot. Right, you were all sprinting. You were helping Pebble. You were helping Jerry. Brimwin. I forgot what I rolled, so I'm just gonna roll again. Brimwin has no trouble bolting it towards the door, and so the five of you are all like past the let's call it the Legion, I guess, for lack of a better term, real quick. So like, here are all the openings, and thus the Warforged, and you've all run past it. As for Onyx, he barely makes it through, but is pulled back by one of the Warforged. He just tries to. That's the wrong dice. Tries to. He successfully frees himself, so he just and runs after you guys. As the walls start closing in once again, Roman looks back, sees Asthrawn just fucking floating, and like pulling like everything around you guys. It's basically pretty much the stairway in Hogwarts. Everything's shifting all over the place, and the doors, because there's so much she has to control that it is moving. Some parts are moving slowly, including the doors. The doors are slowly shutting as you're all running towards it. Who's in front?
I am.
I think Connor and Pebble,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you were the fastest. So, Connor, are you still holding Pebble?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw. That part you have a cape too, so you're
25.
25. While holding Pebble, you sprint through the door, and you manage to make it through with like you're like this. The doors are like this, so there's more than enough room for you and Pebble to fit through.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Yes.
I'm holding him like in the like upside down.
Figmedal,
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw. Are you still holding Cherry?
Yes.
All right.
Still
Cherry's like,
dragging her along. It's a nice scene.
all right. The doors have reached this point now. and your shoulders are here.
Yeah.
And you just barely manage to scrape through, and you hit your shoulder on one of the doors, and Jerry and gets pulled through the hole as it's closing more and
Oh
more.
wait, Brimwin will stay behind. I
Brimwin
swear to God.
and Onyx.
I
Actually,
think Onyx might be a little bit screwed. He's quite a bit larger than me. I
wait,
assume.
let me. Onyx slowly catches up with Brimwin, and Brimwin slows down a bit.
No. Turn to the fucking door.
He uses magic missile. If I can have this real quick.
Yes, you may.
Magic missile to launch himself forward. As he launches them all at the same time as he jumps, and he just barely makes it through the door. He even turns himself mid-air as the doors are like this, and he flies through, and he lands on his knees. He's like, as he's rolling a bit forward, and so he's on the ground like, oh, my knee. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. As for Onyx, while that was happening, Onyx was catching up. As the doors are the doors stop moving for a bit, actually. As Onyx stops moving as well, and he feels strained, and all the Warforged are getting closer as Asthrawn is pulling Onyx back with all of his might. He goes, "You're not escaping this time." Onyx manages to break free slightly, and he's able to put his feet back on the ground, and he is now like moving forward like that. Is that it?
But loses his dick cannon.
Yeah.
No.
He breaks free even more,
Oh, his weenie.
and he starts to run again as Asthrawn gets desperate and closes the door more and more. Does anyone want to do anything to try to help him out?
Can I throw my blade at Asthrawn?
Also, real quick, the can opener disappeared because of it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Just to
Can I?
slow him in closing the door.
Yeah.
Alright, you throw your spear?
No, the shadow blade.
Oh, right, okay. Dex check. Do you want to just roll it again?
7.
Wow!
9.
Wow!
Just grab a different
No,
dice other
no,
than the
hold
two
on.
you have.
I believe, because of the spell, I can use it as my. I can roll it with my spell bonus. So then it would be 14.
Okay. You grab the blade and you chuck it through the door. The doors are like this, so it just barely makes it through. And it does hit Asthrawn in his shoulder, causing the doors to stop moving and Onyx to break free.
What damage? Looks better now.
Onyx is still pretty far away from the door.
Can I ask Brimwin? Mage hands with me, and we can try to pry the door open a little bit so Onyx can fit through.
Okay. You and Brimwin both cast Mage Hand. Strength check. What'd you roll?
12.
Okay. I rolled a 12 as well. Actually 13. So let me just. I have a little wound on my lip and I just opened it up again, I think.
Ow.
It's like right in the middle, I fucking hear it. So, you and Brimwin cast Mage Hand and you try to pry the door open. You manage to keep it open enough for Onyx to squeeze through if he were to make it in time. But he's still running. Asthrawn sees this, obviously, and he has completely let go of everything and is focusing on closing the door. As the Mage Hand both break and the doors start moving again. Onyx realizes that he's not going to make it in time, and he activates Berserker Rage, and he turns around instead. Shield at the ready, and his sword, his eyes, burning right hot once again, as the entire room fills with the red mist that comes from his chest, and it also seeps through the doorway as the doors close up, leaving Onyx in there with all the Warforged and Asthrawn.
No, all of the Warforged and Asthrawn are locked in there with him.
Well, sort of, because he absolutely goes nuts in there. None of you know this, however, though, because you can't hear, you can't see anything.
I was kind of hoping for us to just be sitting outside and just to hear like a bunch of like screaming coming from inside. Like screaming, tearing noises, like metal hitting metal, just like, oh, what's going on in there?
I think he's good. You want what he's having? No.
Just like
That's what I thought. Justice. Forgot that. But no, the walls are too thick to hear anything through.
Shame.
I'm
Not even
too
when
thick.
something directly hits the wall, like another Warforged.
I mean,
You see a like
Or
a
Asthrawn.
just see like a
There's like a
Warforged head
Warforged-
shaped.
There's a Warforged shaped dent in the wall. We're just like, oh.
If that's scary, you
Okay.
should know it's Onyx.
so,
Flashback to.
none of you see this happen,
Hurry
and
on.
the realization that Onyx is possibly dead sinks in. He isn't, to be clear, but your characters don't know that, obviously. And Brimwin, looking a little defeated, like, so what do we do now?
We go back in and fight.
I guess we should try to get him out somehow.
I don't want to leave him in there, but if we go back in, we might not get out either.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
No, Cherry.
Aw.
I mean,
You're
you'll
but a
be
child.
fine, right?
You have a whole life in front of you.
And Onyx is a robot, but we are still willing to, you know, do at least something for him. We don't even know if he's truly sentient.
If he's a robot, we can rebuild him.
I mean, not with his soul. No, he wouldn't be the same.
Brimwin basically, he is torn between like either helping Onyx or
We should have.
What would Bellatrix say if you just left your friend in there?
Cherry.
We can only help him now and not later.
Yeah, exactly.
You hit him
I
with
just
you hit him
like
with
that.
Cherry's mouth beak
We
shut.
can run later.
We can't save Onyx twice.
Oh.
and at this point, like in the door, a Warforged shaped head. Look,
I think he's okay, you
I
guys.
think he's fine.
I think he's okay. I think he's handling himself quite alright.
Oh yeah, you just hear. Oh yeah.
Okay, wait, hang
And then
on.
like a voice recording of Peter going, oh yeah.
But like,
Just like in his flat fucking motion.
guys,
Oh yeah.
so as that happens, the door slowly creaks open a bit, and you see Onyx just like pulling it open. Everyone, perception check.
Well, yes, of course.
Well,
Nothing to roll net one.
Well,
15.
I also rolled a net one.
Did all of you
No!
Fuck!
What?
we all rolled a net
This
one!
guys,
Wait,
this
wait,
means
wait,
we
wait,
lose
wait,
the
wait.
campaign.
Wait,
Hold on, I need this on camera. I rolled a nat one.
wait, guys.
Mayo rolled a nat one.
Alright. I rolled a nat one!
Oh my god! Boss rolled in that one! What the fuck?
I rolled a 15.
Fuck you!
Okay. So
I thought you rolled a 1
Hold on,
too.
I need to watch this back for a second.
I rolled plenty of ones.
okay, so the only one that sees this is Pebbles.
Somehow.
For the first time.
Pebble to the rescue.
Yeah.
Finally.
Send it to me.
Fucking, I rolled a 15!
I can
Fuck
finally
you!
see.
You see,
Bro stole my goggles of clear sight.
Onyx has taken out quite a few Warforged,
I'll just put it in the server.
but there are more and more piling in, and you see
I think this is
Asthrawn
important.
pulling him back, like with his powers. And Onyx just says, "Go!" as the doors close back up again.
I don't know.
And another against the door.
He opens the door again. No, really, I mean it. Go! I think he wants us to help him.
Guys, he said go.
I think he wants us to leave, you guys.
I think, yeah.
I think that's a sign.
Will he be fine though?
Probably.
Well, I mean,
Asthrawn like on the door.
fucking Asthrawn.
It just looks like
dent.
Han Solo in the Carbonite, but with Asthrawn on the door like that.
I think he's
Like in next
alright.
campaign, like we come here. Oh, what are these hieroglyphs on the wall? Like,
What happened
so
here?
old civilization.
we go. Next session, Asthrawn is dead at Onyx's hands, along with the entire army. Actually.
Yeah. But what do you guys do?
We fuck
Let's-
off, I guess. I
let's
don't
just
know.
leave.
Yes,
I suggest
yeah.
we go to Lotus, gather our forces, and come back here.
Seems like a plan.
Yeah.
Alright, and everyone agrees?
I find it really upsetting you haven't responded in character to the Bellatrix comment. But yeah, you continue.
I mean, his
Yeah.
response was hard thinking.
Yeah, fair.
You really just hit him with the. That's why you laughed there.
Yeah. What the
the
fuck?
thing is, that hit him so hard, he didn't have anything to say.
Yeah, fair.
You were just like. Oh,
Animated.
begins tweaking.
So, everyone agrees?
Yeah.
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 Alright, and you all quickly run towards the daylight and set course for Lotus. You go through the the other entrance of the cave though, to reach it sooner.
Chat is quite active today.
Yeah.
Oh
Is it just Hannah or?
no, it's also Minecrafter.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is a Minecrafter like the
The-
Latvian, Estonian,
No, no.
No,
Lithuanian?
That's a different one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a different person.
but they frequently watch actually.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
great. Hello.
Hello, viewer.
Hello.
viewer.
Hello. Thanks for tuning in on pretty much the end. I'm the German.
The German.
The
The
German.
German.
The German TM.
The German trademark. So this is our German.
Yeah.
Das viewer.
So, while you were discussing what to do next behind the door, Onyx, he got ready and he ran head first into, not literally, he didn't run like that, but like head first into
Bro pulled a Koenig.
into the
I'm gonna
Warforged
use my
Legion.
head.
I would like to use my head. I hit him, and then I hit him, and I'm like,
Accurate Peter
That's a fun
laugh.
barbarian subclass. They have high intelligence. They headbutt harder.
mm,
Yeah,
that would be fun, yeah.
that would be hilarious.
I mean,
Time for a homebrew barbarian.
Yeah, you were gonna become a barbarian, right? Barbarian.
We'll talk about it when look on your sheet. But Onyx, he runs at the Warforged. He stabs one in the leg. He cuts it in half immediately. He throws a shield at another one. He's smacking them all so hard that they are immediately down in single punches. At one point he leaps in the air and just like a small shockwave. He's fucking mowing these Warforged down. However, there are just so many of them that even he realizes his limits. And that's when he went back to the door. I told you guys to go. And he turned around and started mowing them down again. But as Asthrawn pulled him back, he's able to free himself from its pull. However, he is slowly overwhelmed by the Warforged. And he doesn't die, but like he's captured by the Warforged. However, to the others, your best guess is that he's dead. And that's when we leave part 1 of the finale.
Good thing I downloaded his personality on this fantasy USB stick.
So yeah, that was first part of the finale. Did it feel like it's definitely like leading up to?
It
Yeah,
was.
absolutely.
Like
Alright,
the
good.
hallway like shifts thing.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Freaky.
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 Asthrawn the freak shaper.
Asthrawn the little freak. Baby No Money starts singing.
Yeah.
I
think you mean BB Knowles.
Sorry,
gave
my
up,
bad,
it is
my
BB
bad.
Knowles.
BB
He
Knowles.
did give up. It is BB Knowles.
Well, fuck.
Not
BB
on Apple Music. It's still Baby No Money. But
He's BB Knows.
he
Where the fuck is it? Why did I?
I don't know, I can't find it. Oh.
what was I saying? Right. I felt like Asthrawn didn't really feel like a very big of a threat during the campaign, so I stepped it up.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, next session.
I mean,
is...
he died to a goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goat.
And a raccoon, almost.
Although technically he didn't die, he just seemed to die. He nearly died.
He died.
Yeah,
He
we
got
should've-
really close.
We should
He
have
died
killed
to a
him.
goat.
We did also just hang him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So next session or next part is April 28th, and that will be part 2 of the finale. And I'm so excited for the next few parts. That's my leg.
Hell yeah.
I can't. Where the fuck did my dice
I'll
go?
stand up. and
Which
take it.
dice?
It's like one of these dice.
Yeah, but
So they should be noticeable, but
the deep,
I'll do it after. So continue.
the deep percentage.
Oh,
found
I see it.
over here.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have like very fuzzy carpet. It was really buried in
Turn
there.
on the light immediately. It's there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Until next week.
Until next week.
Until
See you. How do we end stream? How do we end
How do we
stream?
end stream?
Bye.
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 Bye. Why is it not working?